When you think of symbols of the British monarchy, you might think of the crown jewels or palaces. But you could also think about this. This is Her Majesty's Yacht Britannia, at least it was until 1997, when, after 43 years of service, it was retired to its permanent berth at the Ocean Terminal in Edinburgh, Scotland. Britannia, in all her royal splendor, continues her service to Queen and country in her new role as one of Scotland's most popular tourist attractions. Britannia attracts about 300,000 visitors each year. The three-masted ship is 412 feet long. Her 12,000 horsepower steam engines were capable of reaching speeds up to 12.5 knots, a little under 25 miles per hour. Today, visitors walk through her 5 decks, starting on the bridge where you can see the view the captain had. Audio guides provide a description of what you're seeing. Britannia had a crew of 250 officers and sailors, affectionately known as yachties. There was also a platoon of Royal Marines and a Marine band. This was Queen Elizabeth's home on the seas. Most of the time, she and other members of the royal family would fly to meet the ship for the final leg of the voyage. It was also used by the family in August for an annual vacation cruise around Scotland. It gave them a chance to get away and relax, away from large crowds and the media. Britannia was not, however, primarily a royal pleasure craft. It played an important role in the political, diplomatic, and economic life of the country. The ship made 696 foreign visits, many of them trade missions, and 272 visits within Great Britain. Altogether, she covered over 1 million miles. Wherever she went, she represented Great Britain. She hosted world leaders, diplomats, and business leaders. She also seemed to embody the Commonwealth of nations that once made up the empire. Britannia was a floating embassy, hosting elaborate state dinners as well as giving the Queen and her family a safe, secure, and comfortable place to stay and entertain wherever they were. Britannia comes from a long lineage of royal yachts. She was commissioned in 1953. She turned out to be the last in a line of 83 royal vessels going back to the reign of King Charles II in 1660. Britannia had a practical side. She was designed to be quickly converted into a hospital ship in time of war. She would also serve as the royal family's shelter in the event of nuclear war. The jet age brought an end to this mode of travel. Parliament debated the benefits of commissioning a new yacht, but could not justify the expense. So, on December 11, 1997, following a trip to Hong Kong, she was decommissioned. Walking through the ship is fascinating. You see the staterooms, drawing rooms, and lounges, as well as where the crew lived and worked, the mess halls, the galleys, the engine room, laundry, and ship's surgical suite. There's even a garage for a Rolls-Royce Phantom 5. The old Royal Deck has been converted into a tea room, which is open to the public and available for private parties and corporate events. The ship's galley prepares the food. The real charm of the Britannia comes in imagining the royal family on board. Prince Charles and Princess Diana spent their honeymoon on the ship. Her Majesty's Yacht Britannia will always have a special place in history. But she'll also have a special place in the hearts of those who proudly and lovingly served aboard her, and those who enjoyed her hospitality and her restrained sense of elegance.